A week after the Federal High Court granted him bail, Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, who remains in the custody of the Department of State Services, was brought to court, this time in the company of two orders to answer a 6-count charge of treason, unlawful management of an illegal organization, possession of firearms, and concealing of illegal goods. Shortly after his arrival, Kanu and his co-accused were docked, but his trial could not commence as Mr. Kanu protested his arraignment before Justice Muhammad Ahmed. According to the accused, information available to him indicates that he will not get a fair trial. Mr. Kanu said he will not sacrifice the due process of the law founded upon the principles of natural justice for speedy trial. Reacting to Mr. Kanu's protest, the Director of Public Prosecution, Mr. Mohammed Diri, asked the court to discountenance the objection on the ground that the accused person ought to come before the court with a proper application. In a short ruling, Justice Ahmed Mohammed agreed with the accused person's protest, especially as it borders on the issue of confidence in a judicial process. Justice Ahmed says that since the confidence of the court has been questioned, he will return the case file to the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court for further action.
Once an issue of fair trial is touched on, it goes to the root of the trial because it has to do with fundamental rights. And then whatever provisions that you have in the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015 that is in contrary to Section 1 sub 3 of the Constitution is null and void to that extent.
Shortly after the proceedings, however, Mr. Kanu got into an altercation with the operators of the DSS for denying him an opportunity to speak with his lawyer.
I want to see my lawyer. Simple. Go away.
Done consulting with his client, Mr. Obeta hinted that he will continue to pursue the release of his client on the orders of the court.
That order is still subsisting, especially when there is no charge against my client. There is no reason why my client shouldn't have been released to me here because a court of competent jurisdiction has made an order.
For now, Mr. Kanu and his co-accused will have to wait for the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court to reassign his case to another judge. Amaka Okafo, Channels Television News.